What up, people? It's the Prince of the YouTube, AJ Swagger. Another video. Gotta start this new video, but first, I'm gonna get this out the way real quick. Giving everybody out there in the world happy Thanksgiving, blessed Thanksgiving at that.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida. We're here at the Amway Center for the 2012 NBA All-Star Game. Alongside Clark Pillow and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart.
And All-Star Weekend is such a terrific celebration of basketball greats past and present. There's always tremendous energy and enthusiasm around this event.
And of course, this All-Star game itself, really the highlight of the weekend. And you know, basketball at its core, a team game, but this game does allow us to celebrate and enjoy the great individual talent this league has to offer.
And State Farm's starting lineup. These are the 10 players starting the game. First for the West All-Star, Toby is out there with Chris Paul. And filling the paint is the big man, Al Jefferson. That's Durant, and it's Stoudemire at a power forward. And for the East, Derrick Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Dwight Howard locking down the middle. LeBron James, and it's Anthony in at the 4 spot.
You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
Jefferson. Al Paul. On the wing, Ellis. He feeds it to Jefferson. Working on Howard. Ellis kicks to Jefferson. They're working it around. Paul for 3. No good. And the West All-Stars the other way now.
Well, a lot of teams use the All-Star break as a bit of a springboard into the last half of the season. And last year, some teams made their move right after the break. Oklahoma City comes to mind.
Anthony's shot is off.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Over Howard. Paul's shot is off. You mentioned it, Clark. The Thunder had a great run after the break, along with some other Western Conference teams, Steve, like the Los Angeles Lakers. They won, 17-1 after the All-Star?
Yeah, the Rockets, Denver also made big pushes after the break last year. Denver really helped get their way into the playoffs with their run, and the Rockets, despite their strong play, came up this year.
And to the mid. From downtown, getting Chris Paul hits from deep. Paul's got 9 points. Here are the East All-Stars. Anthony to pass to Jackson.
In the Amway Center, a brand new arena opened prior to last season with that iconic glowing spire. No better place to host this All-Star weekend.
Kicks it out to Ellis from outside the arc, and the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. And the East with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Steven Jackson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Wall. The West also making some changes. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Nowitzki. Durant comes in for Rudy Gay. And Kobe is subbed in for Monte Ellis. Jefferson gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Anthony. He passing to LeBron. The pass to Jordan. Defended by Paul. 6 to shoot. Jordan with a screen on Durant. Off the pick. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's now got 4 this quarter. This is Orlando's second time, Steve, hosting the All-Star festivities.
Well, it's great to see this beautiful new building, and the Orlando fan base has really supported its team and the NBA for so many years. Magic in the top 10 in attendance for the last 5 seasons and 4 over the last 2 seasons. So they really love their basketball down here. Got a lot of celebrities and VIPs here in attendance in Orlando, and guys, this is one of the best parts of All-Star Weekend, the people watching.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I did notice, Steve, this has got to be one of the best weekends for having a great time pretty much anywhere in the world. And if you're an NBA fan, I mean, come on. This is it. This is the deal right here. He's a future Hall of Famer, Kobe Bryant, a 14-time NBA All-Star, 13 as a starter. His rookie season, the only time he wasn't an All-Star.
And Kobe drops them both. And Kobe with 4 All-Star MVP awards, Steve, is tied with the great Bob Pettit for that record.
And he won the MVP in the game last year. So, who knows? I mean, if he gets hot, he might just look to set a new record, Kevin.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his first bucket of the night.
I'd like to see a 2-for-1 situation here, Clark.
I agree. I think it's always good to give yourself that last shot.
Durant with a screen on Jordan. Kobe gives to Durant. Over LeBron. Durant, no good. And here we go with Derrick Rose. This one for 3. It's rebounded by the West. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pulls up, high post, hits the front of the rim and out. West All-Stars out in front, up 1.
Hello, I'm Damon Bruce. The All-Star game is in full swing.
To the NBA All-Star Game. Half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Yeah, and Kevin, often the second half is where you see that intensity turned up a bit.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And now 2 consecutive wins for the...
Good news, you've got to play in the All-Star game. Bad news, it's kind of hard to qualify that as playing. What gives?
Well, you think you could have done better? Come on, man. You know as well as I do that these guys ain't ever played with me before. They don't know how I like to move off the ball, where I like to catch my passes. You can't expect my usual level of greatness when I'm playing with other dudes who are only